Welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. Today is Saturday, January 29th, 2022 at about 9 p.m. my time. I don't know what time it is for you around the world. Thanks to my new listeners from Senegal in Africa. I see some people from Indonesia checking in, and Zimbabwe and Africa. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. We're an experienced and certified detective of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. It's about to educate you with facts and not propaganda or hyperbole for the governments or its minions. Yes, don't think that I had forgotten about the thieving police officers too, who have caused the trust of the police force to erode in the worst way ever. I hate criminals with a passion, and their supporters and beneficiaries. Also the thieving police officers, who I do not like. I don't like them because they are the ones that destroy the reputation and the credibility of the police force. And there are a lot of them who are serving or who have served in the police force. A majority of my enemies are former and current police officers who are thieves, associate themselves with all kinds of criminals who are importing guns into Jamaica, selling drugs overseas. Some of them were police officers. Some were all dirty corner boy, as others would say, or common boy, or carousing. You understand? All criminals. I do believe that every criminal must live in fear for their lives and not the law-abiding citizens. I do believe in preemptive strikes against criminals, because with that kind of policy, it put criminals in fear and reduces crime a lot, because criminals love their lives. No one wants to lose their lives, even the people who love to kill others. When their time and they're looking in the nozzle of a gun, a lot of them wouldn't even like to know what they have done. Just like what the police officers in Texas says when they tased the white man who was behaving belligerently, that he shit his pants and it stinks. You understand? There are no such thing named extrajudicial killing. It should be called self-defense, because you are preventing the suspects from carrying out his actions of killing other citizens of Jamaica and visitors alike. In case the Jamaican government don't know, you can't rehabilitate killers, and you must kill them. Let me repeat myself. You can't rehabilitate killers. Or let me put it down in a simpler term, because a majority of the Jamaican people, their IQ is limited and their attention span is 15 seconds. So for the 15 seconds, let me repeat myself. You can't rehabilitate killers, murderers, gunmen. They can't be rehabilitated. You must kill them. That's the only way you can protect the Jamaican society, is to kill these people. And we have seen it over and over, all over the world, where you cannot rehabilitate criminals. Not even first world country can do that. And why would you want to rehabilitate criminals? You understand? It doesn't make sense at all. A majority of the Jamaicans' attention spans are like goldfishes. 15 seconds and their brains are tired easily. That's why they are gullible, due to laziness inherited through the umbilical cord, with genetic partings from parents to the unborn. That is why we have so many criminal-minded people in Jamaica who are lazy. They don't like to read. You understand? That's why they're just saying that if you put a lot of people, Jamaicans' name on bullet, they would eat it because they can't even spell their name, which is true because they're lazy. Jamaican people, it doesn't matter. The information is there for them to glean from, to educate themselves and empower themselves so that they can make better for themselves, but they rather to be there, in gossips and all kind of madness. You understand? And watching other people and what other people is doing with their life instead of trying to advance theirs. But they're lazy. They don't like to work. They don't like to get up early. They don't like to make sacrifices for themselves and their children. They want everything to be handed to them by government because of this socialistic mind frame. You understand? For more than 1 year or so, several police officers whom I have worked with in various divisions in Jamaica, others whom I have never worked with, they have been circulating propaganda, miseducation, misinformation, miseducation, straight up lying, and crediting me for things I have nothing to do with on a YouTube channel. Not that what is happening on that YouTube channel is not positive, but what is bothering, or should I say troubling to some of them, is that they do not know who is the speaker, who's the narrator of this channel, who's the author. You understand? And the channel is called POLITRIX Watch. You understand? I am not the author or the host of this channel, POLITRIX Watch, on YouTube. The host is a male figure, I am assuming, who call himself Sir P. You understand? My last name begins with P, but that doesn't mean it's me, because it's not. So some people are assuming because the person or the owner of this channel identify himself as Sir P, and because of his rhetoric and his belief in how crime should be dealt with in Jamaica, and his conservative stance when it comes down to criminal, is pretty much aligned with my philosophy. And based on that, that's how a lot of these people have arrived at this conclusion to say, yes, it is me, it is Porter, but it's not me. You understand? Because I am those who worked with me and knew me well, even from when I was at the academy. I am a person who takes full responsibility for my actions. I am not the person who will hide behind anything and say that it's not me when it's me. I am the kind of straightforward person, because I was raised that way by my parents, especially my mother. You understand? Because she has imparted certain things in me which is dear to me even at this juncture of my life. And I kept it close to my chest. You understand? So some police officers, out of respect, call me Sir P, which is admirable, because what I'm saying, because I'm the kind of police officer. When I was a police officer, I'm a person, I just say it as it is. You understand? Let the chip falls with me. Some people feelings, get bruised, egos, feelings get hurt and egos get bruised. So because of that, people, they're thinking to themselves that, yes, I am the same person, but what people must understand is that, when somebody said something, you must believe them. Because if I have told you that it's not me, then it's not me. But if you want to believe otherwise, what can I do? I can't do anything about it. You understand? Because you already have this thing in your mind that, well, it's me. But it's not Porter. Yeah, I understand. Sir P is not me. And if it was me, I would say it's me. Because just as you know that Jamaica Young Police Channel espoused pretty much the same philosophy in some areas. The only difference is that I am begging and imploring, beseeching the young police officers to migrate and leave the police force, to prevent them from having any criminal conviction for any crimes. Because as we have seen since 2010, 2010, after the Tivoli incursion, the government is hell bent on criminalizing our police officers back in Jamaica. And as you know, that I am totally against that, because I am a police supporter, because I do not like criminals. Because without the police, you won't be able to walk the street properly, move from point A to point B freely without being harassed by these parasites. So that's why I do believe in preemptive strike, because preemptive strike would make these boys, they think a million times before they take up a gun. Because I do believe that as any person who take up a gun and put it in their waist, that person or persons should be taken out big time, because the only thing that a gun is used for is to kill people, not to show people as any like a part of their accessory, like a gold chain or anything like that. A gun is a lethal weapon that kills people. You understand? So whenever someone picked up a gun, that person, you have given away all rights to live, because gun is a very destructive and lethal weapon that is used to kill people. So what's the sense of you having the gun you're talking about? You having a gun to protect yourself? Nonsense. If you want a gun to protect yourself, apply for a gun. Do it the legal way, to have a proper and decent society where people can live, work and raise their family without being feared from these parasites in Jamaica. You understand? I know that the thieving police, they enjoy smearing my name. You understand what I'm saying? Telling people that I am Sir P. And some people run with it, telling other people, you understand, that I am the one who is smearing Jamaica. And let me be clear, because what the man is doing over there in POLITRIX Watch, he's not smearing Jamaica, he's just saying it as it is. You understand? Is what he has said, a lot of people feel offended, because the truth hurts, the truth have no friend, you understand? Because liars, nothing that liars hate like the way that they hate the truth, you understand? So that's, and hurting their feelings and bruising their egos. It's a way that make them feel uncomfortable. So to them now, they want to find who is this person, you understand? So all these so-called internet detectives, they have been doing their due diligence. Some of them are political acts, because they are looking out for their political party and stuff like that. So they want to unmask this person. But unfortunately, I have bad news for you people, because it's not me. You understand? So you can continue and change course to try to compare other people's work online to say who is it, because my work is authentic. It's me. I own all of it. The Jamaica Young Police channel. My channel is to help all the young police officers to migrate. You understand? Let me make this clear. I have received messages via my WhatsApp and other messaging services on my cell phone showing both channels were launched days apart. So, someone sending me that it was launched days apart, more one person, and they're trying to justify why they do believe it's me. It's just nonsense. It's just coincidence that mine was launched, my channel was launched April 20th, 2019, and POLITRIX Watch channel was launched May 3rd, 2019. You understand? The reason why my channel was launched, it was because of the appointment of the soldier to be Commissioner of Police, Major Anthony Anderson, because I have served the police force more than exactly 1/3 of my life. You understand? I have served 1/3 of my life in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. You understand? Fighting crime in the criminal's paradise. And I must admit that I've lost fighting that war, war against the criminals there. The criminals have won, because I had to leave, and now it's even worse. You understand? And the reason, and Major Anderson, who has no law enforcement training or certification, is a political act for the Jamaica Labour Party, LGBTQ plus government. They are doing what the PMP LGBTQ party have done in the past, of placing a political activist in the CP's chair. And let me repeat it, my channel's date is April 20th, 2019, and POLITRIX Watch channel is May 3rd, 2019. You understand? The question before, and I answer in the affirmative that it's not me. You understand? I am not Sir PR, the author of POLITRIX Watch. I know that most people would like to know who the person is, but it is not me. It is not this Sir P. The reason why I'm telling you, my subscribers and viewers, it is not me, it is because I am not afraid of my life, as I only have one, and I have never been afraid of mine, as it is inevitable. You understand? The channel author of POLITRIX Watch is doing a great job, and I applaud him. You understand? I do not have any time to make videos practically every day for my viewers and subscribers, so that is not me. I don't have any Patreon account that the audience patronize, as you would have not seen any information on your credit card or debit card with my channel information and contact numbers. Okay? Sir P is doing a great job, and I agree with most of his work, and I hope that this is the end of it. Not because I share the video at times mean that I am the author. My channel is to encourage the young police officers of the Jamaica Constabulary Force to migrate, as I have done, to make a better life for myself and my family alike. No person should be getting paid on the 25th of each month and it's broke 10 minutes after. Also, that the chance of getting a criminal record as a police officer is easier than the criminal getting the same for themselves, as they are protected by the government. Criminals have all rights under the Jamaica Constitution, and the police officers have zero. So I hope as of today this thing is laid to rest. I am not Sir P. Jamaica Young Police channel is my channel. I have no other channel that I narrate or any commenting on anything that is happening. This is the Jamaica Young Police channel, which I am responsible for. Thanks for watching the Jamaica Young Police channel. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment on the videos. Have yourself a beautiful day. One love. Peace be unto you all. All the best.